Welcome back to my channel. My name is mejarijaje. I'm a print entrepreneur based out of Philadelphia. And today we're going to talk about how nonprofits can use printing, promotional items, and signage to help amplify their reach and mission. But before we go any further, please like and subscribe if you find this video any useful. Thank you. So the first one we're going to talk about is printing. A lot of nonprofits that I know use brochures. They use brochures because they want to use that when they're in an event. It's very easy for them to just pass out the information to somebody walking by, and it already has all the details that they will be looking for, like, you know, what the nonprofit is about, what their mission is, and what their values is. So that's very good way to use brochures when you're at an event, in mailing campaigns or at partner businesses, because it helps properly tells what the company is about. Then you could also use newsletters. Newsletters are a great way to update donors and volunteers about what's going on in the nonprofits. These can be sent as physical copies, and they can also be sent digitally as well, so people can always have them in front of them. And of course, they can use flyers, which are great for event promotion. You can place them at local cafes, libraries, or even schools to increase the reach and event attendance of what you're trying to get done. Now let's talk about promotional items. T-shirts are very ideal for volunteers during events. Makes it identifiable as to what nonprofit they represent and who they're trying to reach, and it also promotes the nonprofit's brand as well while they're at that event. And now you also have pens and keychains. These are a very great way to do things. So at fundraisers or community outreach, you can give them out because every use of a pen and keychain is very great for outreach, and you can also use that to indirectly promote the brand. And of course, tote bags. Tote bags are perfect for charity runs or events. They're reusable, and they ensure that the company's logo is always going to be seen frequently where they're at various places like the supermarket or at parks. Now we can talk about signage. There's a lot of outdoor signage that you can use in terms of like coroplast signs, or even just signage for your building, just to know so people know where you're at. You can place signs in regards to your business right outside your nonprofit office or at event venues. They're very crucial for visibility and also directing attendees as to where people need to go. So, things like coroplast signs or foam boards are really great in helping to maximize that reach. And then, you also have banners as well, which can be placed at fundraisers or at booths at fairs. They provide immediate recognition, and they can always be reused as well. And you have posters that people can use to help grow their business, which can be dropped off at community centers, schools, or partner businesses to promote like an upcoming event or campaign. If you're not trying to break the bank or on buying some signage, this is another way that you can use to promote an event in a more cost-effective way. And then I just want to give you just some strategic branding tips that you can use. So for unified design, you just want to ensure that all your printed materials, promotional items, and signs all have consistent designs, logo placement, and color schemes, because there's nothing worse than having promotional items or your t-shirts or something just all have different colors. So it's very important that you make sure that you give the person that's working on your designs the exact PMS colors that you're going to need for your banners, for your flyers, or anything else, or just for your logo in general, or anything else that you're going to be using your logo for, printing out in general. So the end of the story here is that physical materials for nonprofits are invaluable. They need to be used because you're going to be in the community, and it needs to be in the community. And they offer a tangible connection to the mission, and it can also just turn supporters into promoters as well. So as you utilize these, please remember to be consistent and also strategic in what you're doing as well, because it always ties back to your core mission. So until the next time, I appreciate you all listening to my little talk here today, and I hope that I'm able to help think about some ideas that you can use to help grow your nonprofit. And if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it because it does help my channel. Thank you.